Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are kicking off a new series today in the Long Dark. I kind of played around with this idea a little bit while we are recording some of the videos over in the Interloper series, and I think I want to kind of just jump in and get another series going on the channel, another regular series. So I think I'm going to jump in and we're going to take on Faithful Cartographer. Now, I've already kind of officially completed it just on my own, way back before even starting the channel. So I'm not actually chasing the trophy or the achievement or anything along those lines, but I do still want to kind of go through the motions of doing it, just kind of give us a goal to accomplish in the series. So we're going to jump into that today, and I think I'm going to try and do it on Stalker. When I did it on my own previously, I did do it on Pilgrim, and like I said, that's been quite a while ago. So yeah, I want to try and take it on Stalker. That way it'll be pretty challenging while we try and do it, and kind of just make it a little bit more rewarding when we do get it knocked out, provided we do. Obviously we could always die at some point. So all right, yeah guys, let's jump right in. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a random spawn. I could go to one of the easier locations or maybe one of the more familiar locations and start there, but I think in true Long Dark fashion, I'm just going to kind of go with the flip of the coin and get a just random spawn location. So we'll lock that in, and then do we want to be Will or Mackenzie? Let's be Will or Mackenzie. Do we want to be Astrid or Will? Let's go ahead and be Astrid, because I feel like I've been Will and pretty much everything else to this point. So our feats, let's go ahead and do, I don't have them all. I've kind of explained that in the past as to why some of them are still missing. Let's do Cold Fusion for sure. Snowwalker, do I want Snowwalker? Yeah, I only have these 4 to choose from right now. So do I want Free Runner or Book Smarts? Really, that's what it comes down between. I think tough call, guys. I kind of want to do Book Smarts, and the reason that I'm thinking of doing Book Smarts instead of Free Runner is because no, gosh, guys, let's go ahead and do Free Runner. I'm second guessing myself, so let's go ahead and jump in though. All right, let's see what kind of spawn we get here. Where are we? Coastal Highway. Okay, we can work with this. There's certainly worse places to spawn. Let's head over here to these buildings and jump in there and try and get some loot right off the bat. Try and get warm. Some firewood build up going. Yeah, I mean, we could certainly have asked for a worse spot to start. We're got multiple buildings in view from our spawn point, so that's always a pretty easy one. I think there's a lot to this region to map though, once we kind of get ourselves established here in the first couple days and then kind of venture out and start mapping locations. This is a large region, so I think there's going to be quite a bit of stuff that we're going to have to map. Let's see. I do know, I think sometimes there's a bear up here by these houses, so we'll need to be careful of that. I don't recall, I do think there are wolves up here too sometimes, so we need to be careful. We don't want to get attacked right off the bat. Okay, there's a bear. But I do hear the wolves. They're usually kind of like down the hill a little bit, if I recall correctly. So let's just try and get into the building first, and then we'll, worry about them later. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I think we're gonna be just fine. Yep. Alright, let's jump in here and see. We do need to kind of get some loot. And clothing is really kind of the biggest piece that I'm looking for right off the bat. And matches too. I did see some matches over there to the right. We'll grab those. Man, that is a good get right off the bat. Okay, so we'll throw that on. Like I said, I saw these matches sitting over here. Just kind of do some looting. Yeah, the first couple episodes, guys, really in any series and in any game, are going to be pretty heavy on just kind of getting established. Fortunately, with the Long Dark, there's really not any cutscenes or anything unless you're playing Wintermute, so you guys don't have to sit through any cutscenes or anything like that. So we'll probably use Quonset Garage as our kind of base of operations here in Coastal. Just kind of makes the most sense. Plus, it is somewhat centrally located, so it makes sense from that perspective as well. Whereas, like right now, these little cabins are kind of to one side of the map. So I'm just kind of speed searching right now. And I guess just to circle back for a second, so the feats, I mentioned, I explained that before, why I don't have all of them currently, and you know, maybe if you haven't seen any of those previous series or episodes where I mentioned that, just to kind of give some background there. So I did at one point have more of them. I didn't have all of them. I mean, I could sometime pull up the list and kind of talk through what I did and didn't have, maybe. But
I think I can use this.
Let's see, yeah, we need those. There was like a period in time, and it's happened to me twice. Fresh cooked rabbit, okay, where the game has crashed and corrupted my profile save, and so I've lost all my progress on those twice, basically. So I've kind of slowly started to get them back.
This will come in handy.
I'll take those because we'll probably take the leather. But I still have a long ways to go. And I think when I started the channel, I think I was pretty much without any of them. So I'm getting close to some of them. I'm not really like setting out to get them, so to speak. Like I'm not grinding or anything to try and unlock them.
Come in handy.
But there's definitely some ideas for series and stuff that I have in mind that I would like some of them for. So I would like to get them before too long, but I'm not like going out of my way for it. Okay. Got the water, I searched that. I think we've hit everything in here. Obviously tons of cloth and stuff. We can come back for those later. Did I search this one? Nope. So we're finding a little more loot than Interloper. Honestly, that parka was a huge get right off the bat. Did not expect to find anything along those lines so soon. Okay, I think we've done everything we can here. Let's see. One thing I'm just going to have to get in the habit of is getting the charcoal. I have not played Faithful Cartographer. I've not like intended to go get it in quite a while, so I haven't really ever kind of gotten in the group of grabbing the charcoal from fireplaces and stuff like that. So that's one thing I need to kind of retrain myself to do for this run. Yeah, that code is doing wonders for us right now. All right. Let's see. Do I try to keep a record of what I have and haven't searched? Since, did I not? Yeah, I did. Did I not get some spray paint? I'm gonna go ahead and just put the X on the door. That's always kind of been my indicator when I bother marking things that I've searched. So we'll do that, and maybe just since we're kind of starting new here, we'll keep that going as long as we can. What are these birds doing? See a body down here. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be interesting trying to balance survival and the objective of, you know, mapping the region.
I'll take it.
Because when like I said, when I completed it myself prior, I either did it on Pilgrim or Voyager, where, you know, survival is not too difficult. Whereas Stalker, it's going to be more difficult. Oop, 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 oop. Not even going to look. Not even going to look. I think he was like to the back right of us. But we needed to come in here anyway, so. No harm done. This has been a bust.
No, no,
Some crackers.
not being useful.
Take that for sure. We're gonna take the can because, yeah, I don't have any pots or anything yet. So cans would be our only real way to make water.
Probably useful.
Am I doing weight-wise? Really good. Yeah, I'm just like trying to decide, do we take this water or not, just based on how much weight we were carrying. We have plenty of room still. So we've probably got a couple days worth, or more than a couple days. We probably have 3 or 4 days worth of water right now.
Nobody needs
So
this
that's pretty
anymore.
good. Take you. Anything I missed? I don't think so. Did I hit this? Yep. Okay. I think there's an upstairs to this one. Yep. Always look under the couch. Don't see anything. It is kind of funny, like, I don't know, would you guys say that that TV screen is cracked? It's like, you know, everybody in Great Bear at once, when the power went out, just
Use this.
raged and smashed their TV screens. Just wanted to be sure no one else could enjoy it later. I am curious to see in Wintermute if you know, they ever like explain the scenario where power comes back. I don't see anything under there. You know, like, is this like the new forever? For not phrasing that very well, but you know, will there be power again someday? Or is it going to be at the end of episode 5? You know, what's that going to shape up like? I am curious to see that. Yep, forgot these. And then I guess before we leave here, let's take a look at the menu and see like what all we need to map here. And if you don't know, if you come to the journal page in your like pause menu, under the little envelope icon here, or notes, I guess not notes, it's the top one, there is surveyed locations, and that'll kind of keep a running like count of what you have and haven't mapped, so you can kind of see everything here since we're just starting. When I first started playing this game, this did not exist, and that was like one of the things that kept me from going after the achievement for so long, is because it just would be so daunting. And kudos to those people that did do Faithful Cartographer before they added this, but it's just a huge help to be able to see both like what you have mapped and you know, what you have left to map, so you can reveal everything, or like let me go back, or you can come in here and just do it blind. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal, I think. But so there's 18 locations here in Coastal Highway that we need to map. So we've got some work to do. All right, let's, I think I passed a little bit of time. Let's go out here. I don't know where that wolf was exactly, but let's kind of creep out here and see. Okay. Give it the same treatment. The only thing I don't like about marking doors and saying that that's going to be like our official approach is that I have to carry spray paint on me at all times, which is not light. I think it's like 1.5 pounds per can. But I mean, it is what it is. If that's what we want to do, that's what we want to do. There's a bear over there, walking down the road. Alright, let's head over here. And head towards, I always get them backwards whether or not. I think that's Misanthrop's homestead, and then the other one's Jackrabbit Island. Does that sound right, or do I have them backwards? Oh, you know, gosh, guys. Guess what I didn't do while we were up here? Not only am I going to have to force myself to remember to pick up the charcoal, which I don't think there was a fireplace in that second house that we searched, but apparently I'm going to have to force myself to remember just to map. Alright, we might have to come back, honestly. Fortunately, getting that old-fashioned parka right out of the gate, I mean, we're fairly warm outside right now. Oh gosh, he's coming hardcore. I don't think that one has a door on it. Try and close him out. Yeah, I don't have any way to defend myself right now. I don't have a rifle, I don't have a revolver, bow, anything. So we're gonna have to do some good old-fashioned wiggling. Burning a lot of energy. I was worried about that. There we go. Where is he at? He's still down there. He's trying. Where's the house? Oh, it's like, where is it? Yeah, I totally forgot to map back there, so we're gonna have to go back down there, which is fine. We need to go that way anyway to get to the next region over there, so we'll be back over there regardless. Guy's relentless. Okay, we're good. So this is Misanthrop. This is, and the other one is Jackrabbit. How we doing on weight? 42 out of 66. Speed search these. I hate searching the cabinets. It's so time consuming. Especially in Interloper where like you're destined to not find anything in, you know, 98% of them. But you search them anyway. Just because there's that 2% chance that you will find something. Just, it's really degrading. Nothing in there. Time of day is it? It's getting pretty late. I mean, I don't think we found anything in this kitchen, and there's like easily 10. We found some herbal tea, didn't we? That's worth it. I already searched that. Let's look under the couch. There's a flare. I don't personally really ever use flares, but I'll go ahead and collect it for now. Ketchup chips.
This will come in handy.
Okay. Give me something good. Some nice warm pants would be nice. There's some better shoes. So I think we still have tennis shoes on. have a ton of water. We might as well keep grabbing it though, because we can always leave it behind.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
So we gotta have like almost 2 gallons. A gallon and a half. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Go ahead and pass a little bit of time here. Try and get that wolf outside to kind of get some space. And then let's head back outside. Let's go ahead and map this place. Alright, you gotta start somewhere. Man, I tell you what though, the old-fashioned parka really has kind of like made it. Wow, that's weird. I don't know that I've ever heard that noise before. That was really bizarre. I mean, I assume it's a wolf howling, but I don't think I've ever heard that. No. What is that noise? That is not a wolf. That's weird to me, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys heard that? Is it something that's specific to this island? Like, that is weird to me. I'm kind of bugging out about that. Alright, let's mark the door and then we'll move on. Okay. So, there's the guy's body, the bottom over here. We should check that out. Sometimes there's a rifle down there in some of the difficulties. I don't think it's Stalker. That's weird, guys. It's bugging me. Wish I could tell you what that was, but I cannot. What kind of animal do you guys think that's supposed to be? Some kind of bird, I would guess. Initially, like I said, I thought it sounded like a wolf, but it doesn't after hearing it a couple more times. Alright, so we do need to be careful down here, because that's the bear's cave over there. And so he could be in the area. I don't see him anywhere, which is also kind of part of the problem. So I would like to know where he was. Okay.
I'll take it.
I wish, you know, if there's going to be noises for animals, I wish that those animals existed in the game. I don't see the bear. My only concern was that he was going to be right down here, but I don't see him, so we'll keep moving. Not much going on right now, honestly. I don't see any deer, any wolves, any bears. Mountaineer rope. We'll take it, but it's not much use to us right now. And there should be more charcoal in here. Just a couple pieces, but that's enough. Let's go ahead and survey this area. Just kind of keep it going. It's like one of those questions of like, when you do this, what's your strategy going to be? Are you going to map like the whole region, each and every detail? Or are you just going to specifically look for, you know, those locations that you're required to map? I think when I did it last time, I kind of just specifically looked for the regions. pretty with the red colors. Yeah, I don't see any wildlife at all right now. Maybe it's just like I haven't been in... I don't think I've been in Coastal Highway for quite a while, to be honest with you, because like obviously the Interloper series has kind of been the longest one that we've been doing on the channel, and that's really honestly where the majority of my time in the Long Dark is right now, and we have not been to Coastal Highway in that yet, and we've had that going on for, I think we're like in our 4th month of that. At least I think I started the channel a little over 3 months ago, so we're in our 4th month probably of that playthrough, and so I haven't been to Coastal Highway at all in that, so I don't think we've been here for quite some time.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So maybe that was added with like Black Rock or episode 4. I don't know. I don't know. Let's map it though. It's gonna be getting too dark to map anything here shortly. Let's go to this last fishing hut here and we'll see if we can't map that, and then we'll head for shelter probably for the night. See if it's got any goodies and map it if it's not too dark. Try and map it. I don't remember that noise at all. I'm making such a big deal out of it, but I don't think I remember ever hearing it. So it's just kind of alarming. Okay, let's head for what's it, coastal town site. Right over here is this whole little region with all the buildings and stuff. Let's head over there and probably settle in for the night. I want to run to burn some energy so we get some good sleep, but at the same time I need to be fit to run from wolves. Just gotta be careful going over this hill. Okay, I don't see anything.
Jeez, this is cold.
Super clear day though, this whole day. I guess it's probably because we just started, we're probably getting a grace period. I forget what it is in Stalker exactly, but I'm sure that that's probably what's going on here. How we've managed to get this whole day done without... Can I map still? Nope, too dark. How we've managed to get this day done. Uh-oh. Let's just hustle. Where is he at? Oh, we got some distance still. Let's just get in here and we'll sleep in here for the night. It's not worth messing with him this early in the game. Alright, super dark. And I don't know this building very well. Actually, I don't know at all, but... Oh, is that a bed? Or is that a table? The questions of life. Is that a bed or is that a table? I think that was a table. So there should be that right there. Let's see, what do we need? let's go ahead and eat. Actually, maybe just drink some soda, and that might get us through the night. Okay. Yeah, that should be plenty. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. Okay. Let's pass some time. And then we'll probably sleep a little bit longer too. Oh man, we're not even close to that bed. They'll let us sleep. That's weird. I'm gonna sleep just a little bit longer. Try and get it a little bit lighter. Alright. So we're overweight, but that's fine. We're not going far. I'm gonna go ahead and take this water. And then we'll come out of here and immediately go for the garage. And the garage is gonna be like our, like I said, our base for our time here. So we'll kind of dump some stuff once we get there.
I could eat a horse.
You could you? And like getting this parka like right out of the gate like that has really just kind of like almost ruined me, because now I'm like thinking I'm gonna get some good stuff every time I open a container, and I just don't.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Cooking pot? We don't have one of those yet, but that's a really strange spot to find one. Where do you guys store your cooking pots? In some random dresser in the kind of living room? We'll just do that for now, and once we get over to the garage we'll kind of sort some stuff out.
Rumors around.
I feel like we've found more stuff here than any of the other buildings so far.
What have we here?
Anything? Nope. Okay. Oh, ketchup chips, don't forget those. Already hit that. Have not done the fridge yet. We'll take it. That's one thing with cartographers. We're going to have quite a few fires going to keep up on charcoal, which I need to remember to look for fireplaces when I'm searching buildings. Alright, let's head out. And low visibility days like this are like your arch nemesis and faithful cartographer, because you pretty much just have to wait. You can't do anything. So Pleasant Valley, I already know, will take forever to map. Pry bar pretty badly. It's like the third or fourth car that I've not been able to search. Alright, so the garage should be right out in front of us, but that wolf is also likely right out ahead of us, so we need to be careful getting over there. Should be just on the other side of those tanks. Yep, there it is. There's the wolf. Where did he go? There he is. Gave him the old 1-2, jump in the car. Man, you get no time. I found quite a few revolver cartridges now, but no revolver. He's still coming. Well. It's just silly because the garage is right there. Let's pass a little bit of time.
Nighty night. Get some good rest.
Okay. That was my Amazon Echo telling me to get some sleep for some reason. Oh man. Alright. So, we've got the bear coming down the hill. The wolf's out here somewhere. Just get inside.
Oh, I'm starving.
I would really like to take out a wolf. I just got nothing right now to do it with. Alright. We are quote-unquote home for the next few days. At least. So let's unload some stuff here. So like the rope, don't need it. Don't need to be carrying it anyway. Those. I don't need 4 cans of paint. I won't spend too long organizing. I do like to do this just for my own sanity, but I won't. I'll probably do the majority of it off screen. Ooh, there's a pry bar. We do need that, and a whetstone back there. So I'll grab that stuff in just a second. There's a hacksaw too. Let's keep unloading stuff though. So that's we can dump off all of our firewood. I do wish we had a magnifying glass. That'd be nice. But let's just dump all the firewood we have. Which I thought we had a lot more than we do, but we don't. Some ammo under there. Now I just need the rifle and revolver to go with it all. I know we have a ton of water, so let's maybe think about dropping some of that too. Plus there's going to be more in here. I guess let's search the place first before we... Especially for clothes. Yep, there we go. Nice. Decent little haul. Alright, I'm going to put everything we're not wearing currently in here. For now. Okay. There's a ton of food in here. Some more matches. Just drop a lot of water. Does that put us at 45? That's pretty good. Did I see somewhere lately in like one of the social media groups where like somebody was basically come through and like stocked a whole store with clothes, not with clothes, with like food and drinks and stuff that they had found. So like it looked like a legitimate little store because it was had everything, all the shelves were full and stuff like that. You guys see that? It's pretty funny. It takes a lot of time to do that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'd have the patience. Okay, we need to eat something, so let's do that. Let's eat the rabbit, and then let's drink some sodas, and then Let's maybe see about searching the rest of the town site. We still need to map it too. Let's drink one more soda. Oh, that's not a soda. What am I doing? Crazy. Okay. There should be some in here. Alright. Yeah, this place is really wolf infested. That's the only bad thing about Coastal Highway. Okay, let's sneak out, see what we can do in terms of mapping. How many pieces? I got 7. It's pretty good. Leave me alone, please. Alright. We're gonna just put him on our back and try and get to some of the other buildings. Not gonna hunker inside all day. Oh, he's coming quick though. This one, yeah. The only bad part about that is that like now when I come out of here I won't know exactly where he's at. So I kind of have to keep my eyes open again.
Prepared for anything.
All kinds of gear. Can opener, we better grab that. Got it.
I'll take it.
So I think we've got like 2 locations mapped now, maybe 3. We'll we'll do that when we wrap up the episodes. We'll take a look again and see like what we've got done and what we've got left to do for the region that we're in.
This will come in handy.
There's always the question too, like how hard do we push it? You know, are we trying to survive while mapping or map while we survive? I kind of want to focus on the mapping, but I mean, there's going to be times where, you know, we have to put our survival first, so we'll see how that all pans out. I guess the proper answer to that question is like we probably won't know until we really get a little bit farther. We've had it pretty easy so far.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
And I think I'm in a little bit of shock too, a little bit of loot shock about how much stuff we're finding, because I've been playing so much Interloper. Just like almost have a complete set of great clothes. Okay, I think this building is done. Check under the bed. Check under the bed, nothing.
I'll take it.
Okay, and I did grab the charcoal out of here. Yep, we're good to go. See, this is kind of the danger with the wolf. It's like now I have no idea where he's at. And I almost just kind of walked over there like I had completely forgotten about him being out here. I forgot to mark that building too. We'll go back.
I'll take it.
We'll take it. Loot shock. I think that's a new term. I think I've coined a new term in the Long Dark world. Loot shock. When you go from a higher difficulty to a lower difficulty. Loot shock. So we've got Oh No Zone. And now loot shock. Although I'm not really finding much here. Except for the big piece of rotten deer meat. which we could probably salvage if we cooked it, but I don't know that we're gonna have a fire going in time. We'll see.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
New leather shoes. I guess that's one thing. We haven't really found a decent pair of boots. Just a ton of leather shoes. There's another pair. Need some like insulated boots or something. Ooh, that's nice. Down vest.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can. Should I get more water? I feel like I'm just swimming in all the water I've got right now. Let's do it though. Might as well. We're gonna have a hard time getting back across the road though to the garage with as much that we're carrying right now. We're still able to run though. Okay, all these. Okay, nothing under there. Alright, I think we got this one done. It's gonna tell me I can't map, but that's fine. Yeah, we're so heavy right now. I don't think the wolves really come over here though. I think they pretty much stay back on the town side of the road. And I just want to mark this. Searched. Oh. That was close. It sounded like he was like going into the last little bit before he attacked. That was not fun. That gave me some a little tension in the old bloodstream. Some flare. I'll take it. Gosh, that got the blood going. Let's take a sneak out and see what we see. Yeah, I didn't think anything about it, but we had that meat on us. Sure, that was making us stinky. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this door marked and then let's get out of here. How's that sound for a plan? I'm just gonna leave the meat. I don't need it right now. Alright, we gotta be careful going over this hill. I'm sure he's in front of the garage. Is it clear? Coast clear? Coast is clear. Unless he's right down here. I should probably spend some time repairing the clothes that I do have, so that way if we do get attacked, that the stuff is not super vulnerable to being ruined. Did I not pick up the pry bar? I didn't pick up the pry bar. Nothing.
This'll come in handy.
Anything in the back? Nope. Okay, we need to get that pry bar. Alright, let's head in and unload some stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna drop it all out here. There's a hatchet over there. Man, there's tools all over in here. Alright. Let's just start dropping some stuff. And then I'll kind of sort through it all. Organize some stuff. That type of thing. Sewing kit down there. I don't even think I finished searching this place. But that's fine. We got plenty of time to do all that. Okay. I need to spend some time repairing, so I might do that off screen as well. Don't need to carry around 3 of those. Really, until I find a firearm, I don't need to carry the ammunition with me. Don't need to carry the pots. And then I'll put the rest of the clothes back in that one.
I'm starving.
You know what? Did I search these? I just thought about this. Alright, let's get the pry bar before I forget to do it again. And then let's search those lockers. Because the lockers, you know, are pretty good loot locations. Sometimes they'll have good clothing items in them. So let's search these really quick. Strike out. Strike out. And strike out. I kind of feel like if they're going to be locked, they need to have something in them. Ooh, what's that? Fire striker. Cool. Take it. Get this hatchet over here too. Set it up here for now. I don't have one on me, do I? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see. I think that's everything. I'll probably offload the clothes I'm not wearing in here. I need to spend some time repairing. I may run back across and grab some cloth from some of those buildings, and that way I've got the cloth to make the repairs. But all in all, guys, I think we're in good shape. You know, we found a lot of good gear. We've got enough food for quite a while, at least a few days. So I'm not worried about that at all, really, at this point. Just drop some of it on the floor here. Yeah, we got a ton of food, guys. Look at all this. So that should be plenty for a while. And yeah, I'll probably just kind of spend a little bit of time getting ourselves kind of pulled together, so to speak, for you know, mapping the rest of the region. I'll get my clothes and things repaired, and I might light a fire and collect some more charcoal. I don't know. We'll see. But that's probably what I'll do between this episode and our next one. So let's take a look, like I said, and see what all we got done in this episode. It probably wasn't a ton. Yeah, just 3 locations. And that's just because, you know, we really had to spend a lot of time just getting started here. So what all did we get? Quonset, Misanthrope, and Coastal Town Site. So nothing crazy there. Waterfront Cottages is that location we spawned in, and then I just forgot to map it. So we'll have to go back and get that again. And then I think a lot of the rest of this is kind of back the other direction in the region that we didn't go. So we'll, like I said, I'll kind of get myself pulled together, and then we'll kind of head out with a full bag of charcoal and try and get as much of this mapped in the next episode as we can. So I didn't say it at the outset, but I do always try and get it in here that I appreciate you guys joining today, or just basically tuning in, checking out the episode. Always means a ton to me when you guys decide to do that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and maybe, you know, Faithful Cartographer is what brought you to the channel, I'd invite you to go ahead and subscribe. That way you just kind of get in tune with the channel, and, you know, all of the subsequent episodes that are going to be coming out in this series. You'll be kind of roped into those as well. So other than that, I just, again, just appreciate everyone tuning in and sticking it out through the episode. So I will catch you all in the next one.